So guys, we're back again with another Manchester United career mode, and we're gonna be taking on Arsenal to kickstart this career mode. But before we do that, I just want us to notice that I have changed our formation slightly, and Marcus Rashford and Daniel James are playing a deeper role in the wings position, just to give us more depth on the attack. So let's get on with it.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking the questions now.
Wan-Bissaka is in good form. Will we see more of him today? Yes, we will. He's our starting right back. I expect him to play in most of these Premier League games. I think we have the quality to get back on track. Yeah. And okay, I think we'll play well again today, guys. I have confidence in our team. But we remember that game against West Ham where we lost it in the 93rd minute, and that game against Southampton where they came back from being 1-0 down. So that leaves us from 6 points. From 6 games we have 7 points, which is actually quite bad considering that our rivals Liverpool and Manchester City are head-to-head with 21 points. But that could change all very easily in just one win against Arsenal. And it's going to be an intense one, actually. Manchester United versus Arsenal. You can see Koulibaly and Aubameyang. It's going to be a great game, a great match, great atmosphere at Old Trafford. But most importantly, we need all 3 points here, guys. Let's go. We have to play our best game here, because I know Arsenal are going to be sitting back a lot and they want to keep possession for a long time and try not to lose the ball. So it's our duty to not lose the ball a lot and take our chances. Like against West Ham, we had countless chances to score and double our advantage, but we couldn't, and West Ham punished us in the end and we lost 2-1. And there's Jack Grealish, our new signing from Aston Villa. He's been great this season. And Nicolas Pepe, Arsenal's record transfer signing, 73 million. He's gonna be playing today, unfortunately for us. And we're live, guys, at Old Trafford. The importance of this match is so important. And there's Aubameyang, Arsenal's main striker other than Lacazette. We'll try and see if Koulibaly can keep him quiet, and Maguire also. To be very interesting, as I see Leno, I see Ozil, I see Mustafi. And I don't think Arsenal have really bought any players this transfer window, other than I see F. Servi, and Sergio Roberto. They seem like the normal Arsenal we know. So let's get on with this, guys. Jack Grealish to Dan James, Fernandez. He's been terrific for us this season. Martial back to Pogba, but couldn't find him. And Arsenal defenders already clearing the ball this early in the game. Jack Grealish, Wan-Bissaka. Nice ball for Dan James. Is he gonna get there? No, he's not. Great defending by Thierry. And here comes Aubameyang with the ball here. And Wan-Bissaka does a good job to keep him out. There's Thierry. And from the table, West Ham in that top 4 spot. A position we're supposed to be in, but we're not. So, oh, that's a great ball. Thierry moving down the wings. And there's Aubameyang. Ceballos. Arsenal are putting pressure on us, but they lose the ball, and we have a chance to go on the break here. And I'm going to use Martial. Oh, but David Luiz, great defending. He read the ball very carefully. Didn't allow. Oh, that's a great ball. And here's Aubameyang. This could be dangerous, guys. But David De Gea was always ready. but it's recycled by Arsenal, and they're gonna have a second crack at it. And we get lucky there, guys. We get lucky there. Koulibaly, Dan James, and back to, but we lose the ball quite easily. And we really haven't tested the Arsenal defense really. And Pepe has netted 3 goals in his last 3 games, so that's something to keep an eye for. And Fernandes! Oh! And Leno! Big stretch, big save. Keeps Arsenal still in this game. What a wonderful strike by Fernandes. But Leno gets a glove to it, and the score remains 0-0. Swungen. Oh, and we lose the ball rather cheaply there. And Arsenal are going to try to go on the counter and shoot Thierry. But Dan James does a good job to track back. Make sure he doesn't get that far. Arsenal, that was good passing there actually. And Thierry's making a drive that for some reason I can't just stop. And that's a great ball. And we do a good job to get the ball out. And Fernandes is on. I see Dan James, that's going to be a foul. That has to be a foul, but it's going to be an advantage. And Martial. Ah, that was a great build-up, guys. But we just couldn't get the finish we wanted. Pogba. And guys, we've been starting off this game really hot, and I like that. Ah, that was too careless. Sergio Roberto, Arsenal's new signing. And Pepe. And nice steal by Jack Grealish. Back to Jack Grealish. And oh, Martial couldn't get there in time, and the Manchester United supporters are watching in anticipation. And it's cleared out by the Arsenal defense. And we're gonna try and put more pressure here. It's gonna be a third corner of the game. Pressure after pressure after pressure. Can the Arsenal defense hold on? Oh, that was, oh no, we still have the ball. Koulibaly loses it cheaply, and can Arsenal get on the counter here? Yes, they can actually. And it's a terrific ball for Nicolas Pepe. Koulibaly is trying to track back. Oh, Pepe squanders the opportunity to put Arsenal in the lead. Big chance. Great ball for Dan James. And it's even a better ball from, oh, that was up. Guys, I'm so sorry there. I don't know what I was thinking. Martial should be finishing from that position, but he doesn't. And for some reason, the score still, that's a great ball. And I'm like, that was a great defending by David Luiz. Nice back heel from Aubameyang. Mendes Ozil going on. Nice ball for Aubameyang. Great defending by Wan-Bissaka. Foul. And that's going to be a yellow card for F. Servi. One last chance before halftime, guys. What can we do? Dan James. Oh, that's gonna be halftime, guys. 0-0 at the break. I know, making a fine stop to make this game even, and with our 2 shots and 2 on target, we haven't broken the deadlock. Arsenal haven't hit the target yet. And guys, we need to put pressure early. Great passing from Arsenal, but they lose the ball and we lose it and we win it back. And we still have the ball. I'm gonna try free Pogba, who couldn't find Rashford. And Arsenal played some great strings of passes. And Pepe gets past Robertson, who desperately tries to get back. There goes Rashford. Martial, great hold up. And now Pogba. Dan James.
Excellent attacking play here. Could open up the opposition now.
David Luiz just burst out of nowhere. I'm gonna play attacking mentality now. I'm going all out. There goes Aubameyang, facing Koulibaly once more. Oh, nice play to get past Koulibaly. And this is dangerous. And that was a crucial block by Harry Maguire. I'm sure that would have found the back of the net. Important. Oh. And Thierry almost gave Arsenal the lead there. But thankfully it wasn't on target. I'm going to bring Paul Pogba off for Fred. I just want fresh legs.
Fred. Now Marcus Rashford.
Here goes Rashford.
Well read, timely defending.
And Martial. And that was a crucial block by David Luiz.
He's pointed to the corner. In goes the corner.
And it's stolen off our feet. And Arsenal can counter here, but they lose the ball. And we're gonna recycle it once more. Nice play. Nice play again. Oh, the cross wasn't just good. And Leno has no difficulty in grabbing that one. Guys, we really need a win here. Desperately need a win.
One pass away from being a great move. Sergio Roberto.
We have to be focused in this game.
Now Lucas Torreira. Sebi. He fancies his chances getting past these players.
Nice win by Fred.
Of the 90 still to play. Fred. Jack Grealish.
That was a poor ball there by Jack Grealish.
And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but we should let the move go on.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Nice catch by David De Gea. And not such a great ball from Fred. And guys, we're running out of options and time isn't on our side here. Here goes Pepe. Nice cut. Great block, and we managed to get it out. And let's see if we can hit them on the counter here. Fernandez gives it to Dan James.
To win this match, United, maybe it's proved harder than expected, but they're in charge here. Can they get a late winner? The crowd turning up the noise.
Manchester United.
And we lose the ball just rather too cheaply again.
One or two players looking at each other there. As to why that
And this second half hasn't really been what I wanted or what I expected from us. We've been really slow and sluggish on the ball, and the final third hasn't been just good enough.
press there too. Running the ball out of play. Arsenal with the...
And Fred's gonna get the yellow card he deserves for that move earlier.
It's now 5 minutes left on the clock. We're still waiting for the opening goal in this game. Bruno Fernandes. Fred.
Nice play.
Grealish.
And Martial, and it's 1-0 Manchester United. 86th minute, Anthony Martial.
And now they've got their reward.
Manchester's hero gives us the lead. We had to be patient for this goal, but what a finish. Leno comes out of his post, but Martial, cool and tidy, gives us the 1-0 lead, which could have as well as won us the game. That's his 4th goal in the Premier League. Manchester United's top scorer this campaign, and he might as just have won the game for us here. 1-0 against Arsenal, guys.
Dictated it with his passing, the tempo of his passing. He's got his team on the front foot.
And we had to be patient for that goal. Very, very patient.
Got the ball back by that interception.
Oh no, this could be dangerous.
One goal will still bring them level. I think he saved them there with that interception.
And guys, we've done it. Anthony Martial, the hero of the game, should be the man of the match, grabs us the win here. And Fernandes, the man who assisted him, great game. Arsenal, and that's 3 attempts and 1 goal for our number 9, Anthony Martial. Great game from him. And it finishes here at Old Trafford, the Theatre of Dreams. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 0. All 3 points taken, guys. Job done here at Old Trafford. And I'm gonna skip and Arsenal actually had more possession than us in this game, but we grabbed the win, which is the most important thing. So Europa League action coming next, and I'm gonna sim this one actually against AZ. What kind of team name is that? But I don't really care. I'm gonna use our B team consisting of Marsh, Mata, Igalo, Chung, Bari, Romero. Can we get the job done here, guys? Yes, we can. Mata and Chung grabbing us a 2-1 away victory against our opposing team. And I'm gonna wrap up this episode by taking on Newcastle at St. James Park. Okay. Mata telling us how we appreciate the game time. Just stay grounded in Mata and everything will be okay. So I'm gonna wrap up this series by taking on Newcastle, and then next episode we're gonna play Liverpool. I'm gonna sim this one, and we're gonna take on Norwich. So 2 Premier League action games coming right up next episode. So don't forget, next episode will be coming out sometime next week, and we're live here against Newcastle at St. James Park. It's gonna be a big one. I'm gonna use our starting team. And Marcus Rashford is yet to score his first goal of the season, which is surprising. Although he's been very helpful, very needed, he's still yet to score. So he'll be hoping to get his first goal against Newcastle here. And we're live, guys. We need to stay focused, stay grounded, and grab all 3 points. It's a big day for football here, guys, at St. James Park. And Loftus-Cheek from Chelsea lands himself at Newcastle. That would be very interesting to see, very interesting to watch. It's going to be an exciting match of football. Anthony Martial getting ready to add to his tally of 4 goals this season. And Zaza, a new face at Newcastle. And there's Fernandes. He's been absolutely superb this season, and the Newcastle fans can't wait to get this match underway. And Dukrova, Lazaro, Laskel, they're gonna play 5-4-1, so we're gonna see a lot of the ball from, and Saint Maxim is gonna be someone we should be careful of. I'm gonna put a lot of pressure with that 5-4-1 formation. There's gonna be a lot of pressure on them, so we're gonna see a lot of the ball in this game, a lot of possession. But that doesn't mean we'll get the 3 points. We have to work hard for the 3 points. Saint Maxim.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek, losing possession a bit easily.
Robertson to Rashford. Nice skill there.
Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? And that was a very fine read. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate.
And Pogba.
Can they get themselves into
That was an important piece of defending there. And already Newcastle are in trouble.
Grealish. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And the referee says.
And it's gonna be a corner. First corner of the game.
Kick played in. Possession.
And Newcastle are gonna charge in us on the counter. But they lose the ball quite easily.
Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes has it. James.
What's going on there?
Come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
And here's Loftus-Cheek, the new man at St. James Park. Pogba trying to catch up with Williams.
This is Loftus-Cheek. Shall they? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
And here goes Marcus Rashford.
Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford.
And we lose
They
it.
have the ball back. Shelby. Well, that just wonderfully weighted pass.
And the dangerous cross into the ball is dealt well by Wan-Bissaka. And we can move on the counter through Paul Pogba.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Now Bruno Fernandes to Martial.
Martial.
Nice hold up play for Jack Grealish to Pogba,
Pogba.
who goes down rather too cheaply. And that was a little dangerous.
Grealish. Bruno Fernandes has it.
That was a poor ball for Pogba. That wasn't what I meant to do though.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Nice tackle by Dan James.
Promising as it was, scuppered
Now Wan-Bissaka can lead us through here.
Martial. Well,
That was a poor ball from Martial.
the ball. Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
And here comes Marcus Rashford in a lot of space.
Anthony Martial waiting to pass.
Oh,
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
and guys, we haven't really tested the keeper here, although we've had most of the ball.
And very deftly cut out.
That's great moves by Newcastle.
Low driven ball.
And it's a...
Well, he didn't.
that was a big chance.
Great opportunity. Sometimes you've got to
That ball was exquisite, but he couldn't keep it down. And we come lucky up there.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Well, that cross was.
And that's a bad ball there.
They couldn't fire it home.
Oh, and that's a mistake. Can Newcastle take advantage? No, they can't.
It all counts for naught. Koulibaly. Well,
Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, it did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through. But the players' form dropped off, and some of those players have paid.
Oh, Newcastle have been very decent, but their final pass hasn't been good enough.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Fernandes, and I just haven't had enough space to crack a shot on goal. And half time it's 0-0. Guys, I don't know what to do here. It's been a very dull game. I don't know. I have to play attacking football first of all, and I may call on some substitutions later on. I've not really seen Dan James in this game, but the way Newcastle are just defending is, we have to give credit to them. Nice defending from them. It's giving me a tough time.
Maybe they can chisel an opportunity.
And Martial! Oh! Big stop there by the goalkeeper.
Well, the fans know they were lucky not to be behind there. They can't keep conceding chances like that.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. Rashford. The offside flag.
And that's offside.
And it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
That should be offside. Is he gonna get there? No, he's not. Not quick enough.
Kick here. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game.
And that's really poor and sloppy from us, actually.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite action. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA.
And unfortunately for Newcastle, they're off to Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea. So, and that's a poor ball there from us.
In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And that was a very fine read.
And we cannot find Rashford. And we're playing really sloppy here, guys.
United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
And that was an important
He was able to make that
interception.
Bruno Fernandes. James.
United enjoying the bulk of possession here, but really possession doesn't score you goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in the goal.
And I almost got Pogba there.
And breaking at pace with menace.
Oh, and that's a great skill there by Zaza.
And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Maguire. Jack Grealish. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Lejeune with it. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Anthony Martial.
And I don't know what we're doing, guys. We're just playing absolutely horrific actually.
Miguel Almiron. Almiron. And they've won possession again.
But nice defending by Koulibaly, nice strength.
Pogba has it. Grealish.
And that's very careless from us. And guys, I don't know what to do here. We're just lacking everything actually. I don't know. I'm gonna bring on Fred. I'm gonna make... Okay, that's gonna be all for now. I don't know.
Well, great read there to intercept.
And Rashford loses it too cheaply.
Oh, tremendous vision. Almiron. And a half-baked clearance. Pogba. Martial.
And that's... I don't know.
Thinking there. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Bruno Fernandes. He's got
And it's a great ball for Martial. And it's 1-0 Manchester United. Anthony Martial. And I just thought of bringing him off for Greenwood. Thankfully I didn't. He shoots us ahead in this game. And Martial again strikes. And it's Bruno Fernandes who gives the assist. He just moves to the right side and smashes it. Nothing the defender could do, nothing the keeper could do. And that was an exquisite goal. A great show of power. Martial, the hero of the series most likely, saved us against Arsenal. Now he's saving us later on against Newcastle. And he's just doing his job. Now Fred is going to come on for the remainder of the game.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
And we have the lead here, guys.
Minutes to go.
Substitution for Manchester United coming
Paul
off the
Pogba.
pitch, number 7, Jack Grealish.
And it could be 2. And it's 2. Martial assisting Bruno Fernandes. And we're leading 2-0 here against Newcastle. That's a big assist from Martial. He grabs a goal and nets an assist. And the Manchester United fans celebrate. And that's a big one. And Fernandes, that's a beautiful finish. He didn't have that much time to stop and think. Just fires one past the keeper. And nothing he could do there. And I'm gonna finally bring off the hero of this game, Anthony Martial, to give Greenwood some chance, some time, some game time. And job done here at Newcastle. And it didn't look as if we were gonna win, and that's the second goal of the Premier League. It didn't look as if we're gonna win this game, but then we somehow do it. Double change here. Job done. Nothing much. And the Manchester United fans, they're celebrating. And just under 8 minutes ago, it was 0-0. Now, Newcastle trail, and they haven't played all too bad actually.
Electronic board has been held alone. 2 additional minutes here.
Can we even make it 3?
Quick thinking to dispossess his
Maybe
opponent.
not. Let's try and defend this first.
Given away by Manchester United.
Straight to the Newcastle defender, who cracks Newcastle's first shot of the game. And it's gonna be game there. Greenwood at least got a touch. And Manchester United, we secure our 3rd win of this campaign, defeating Newcastle in St. James Park in wonderful fashion. Bruno Fernandes, the man of the match, grabs a goal in 1 attempt. He's been exquisite this season. He's played superb, and he's the reason why we finished this game 2-0 up. Manchester United 2, Newcastle 0. Great game here at St. James Park. Great football. And that's the chance Newcastle could have used to go up, but he couldn't control that ball. And it was a game with few chances, and Fernandes is the man of the match. Although Martial gets an 8.9 rating, which isn't that bad. But Fernandes, he got a goal and assist. Also Martial got a goal and assist, but those two have been something else this season. And their link-up play is so good. They're assisting each other, they're scoring goals, they're getting assists. and we're getting all 3 points here.
Just a moment of your time.
I don't know. You never know, guys, because I thought we were gonna draw this game, but some late minute magic from 2 of our best players gives us the win here. Time to focus on our next game, which is gonna be against Liverpool at Old Trafford. We just played our game actually.
Thanks so much for...
And guys, we've jumped all the way to 8th position in the Premier League. And that's pretty good, considering we're 12th at the start of this episode. And Champions League football is not too far off now. So let's check the standings before I wrap up this episode. Manchester City, Liverpool go head to head. And we're going to be taking on Liverpool at Old Trafford there. While Manchester City are going to be taking on Crystal Palace. It's going to be a big game of football. And we're only 6 points clear of top 3. And then Manchester City and Liverpool, after 8 games, are already in their own league, taking on each other. And I don't see anyone winning the Premier League except those 2. So, Arsenal right behind us. We have 1 defeat this season, which isn't all too bad. We scored 10 goals, which could be more actually. But then, we've conceded 5 times, which isn't that bad. So, guys, thank you for watching. I don't know what to say other than if you enjoyed this episode, please smash down on the like button and don't forget to subscribe. So please like it if you like this episode, and hit the subscribe button. And thank you guys for watching. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. And maybe before I go, we can check the top goal scorer list, as Martial is 4th there, but Raheem Sterling looks to have netted 10 goals in 8 matches, which is insane. But then Martial, 5 goals in 7 matches, pretty decent. Let's see if we have anybody in assists. I don't know. David De Gea is 3rd on clean sheets, he has 5. Grealish is, I thought it was gonna be Fernandes, but it looks to be Grealish. Where's Fernandes? Fernandes has 2 assists actually, but he's been superb. But Grealish is our assist maker so far this season. He's 4th with 3 assists. And guys, so next episode we're gonna kick it off against Liverpool at Old Trafford. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate your time. Don't forget, hit this like button and don't forget to subscribe. And stay safe, guys. Have a good night.